Hey peoples, how y'all doing? I just wanted to come in here real quick because y'all, life has been a lot the last few days. Um, and I had to take a minute to gather myself. So y'all already know I've said it multiple times here. I'm a single mom. I got three beautiful kids, and I'm currently divorcing their father. We've been married for 8 years, and we have three beautiful children. And um, y'all, it's hard. It's not easy. And I am gonna come up in here and vent and complain, damn it, because I can, and that's what I want to do. And it's not easy. And I know I'm not the first, and I won't be the last. There's a lot of single mamas that got it worse off than me. Yeah, you gotta put yourself, people. I don't want to hear none of that shit, okay? Because I'm talking about me right now. And me, I didn't sign up for this shit. I didn't sign up for this shit. I didn't prepare myself for this shit. I don't want to do this shit. I don't want to be a single mother. That's not what I planned for. That's not what I prepared myself for. That's not what the seeds that I planted. That's not what I wanted. You know what I'm saying? That's not what I prayed for. That's not what I worked towards. That's not what happened. I did all of that with the wrong motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I did all of that with the wrong Negro. So now I'm, I'm learning that the reason why it was wrong is because I wasn't in the right spot. I wasn't ready. I didn't know who I was. I was so subconscious. I just wanted someone to like me, love me, want me, pick me. You know what I'm saying? And he was that. And oh, he took advantage of that. He took advantage of that. And for 8 years, got a nice joyride. So now that I'm really doing it like by myself, y'all. By myself, because y'all already know about my family problems too. So I'm by myself doing this thing with my kids, with all three of them. And it's not easy. It's not easy, yo. I really feel that mentally and emotionally, I'm at my limits. I'm at my limit. Like I'm only one person, and mentally I'm exhausted. I have to remember everything. I have to pay attention to everyone's schedule. My kids are 4 years apart. The oldest being 8, the youngest being 7 months. So they're all in different time frames in their lives. So I'm changing a diaper here, um, teaching one here like the older end and getting her ready for that part. And then the other one is still thinking he's Spider-Man one day and the Ninja Turtle the next day. So I'm like everywhere. And I don't have a break. I don't get to have a break. Like I realize that. Like I don't get to have a minute to myself because I'm a full-time employee. Like I work. I gotta work. I gotta, make a living for my kids. So I don't have I don't have a social life because I work Monday through Friday, and on the weekends, like my kids are with me 24/7. My kids are with me 24/7. They daddy pick them up whenever he wants to. He told me when I asked that nigga the last time if he could take the kids, if he could take them that Saturday, so he could take her to dance class, so I could take a minute because I tell you I'm everything. I'm the doctor, I'm the therapist, I'm the chauffeur, I'm the chef, I'm the dance teacher, I'm the karate instructor, I'm everything, okay? So I said, damn, nigga, can you at least take her to dance? Nigga told me no, because he ain't gonna be here and he don't want me asking him for no favors. I understood. Understood. I'm listen. I won't ask you for Nathan, nigga. For Nathan. So yeah, it's hard, man. And I'm complaining. And I got a right to complain, damn it. Because I'm not able to be the mom that I want to be. the mom that I envisioned, that I manifested, that I dreamt of. I grew up with a piece of shit mother who wouldn't even take the time to take us to the park. You know what I'm saying? And she wasn't working. My dad was there in the home. My dad was working all the time, but she wasn't a single parent. My dad was involved. My dad helped. My dad paid the bills. Like, my dad went to my dad didn't go to parent teacher conferences, but my dad, you know, did what he had to do when he was involved. My dad was a involved parent. My children's father, he's not involved. He acts like he's involved. He put on a show to the people like he involved, but he ain't involved. He ain't involved. So I'm really like doing it all for my kids, and I didn't sign up for that shit. That's not what I. That's not what I. That's not the type of woman that I was preparing myself to be. And because I, did it with the wrong man, I have to eat that. That's my part. You know what I'm saying? You always gotta see your part in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he bamboozled me, but 8 years, in the midst of them 8 years, I saw a lot of red flags. But I wasn't healed. And I wasn't mature enough to know that I was subconscious. I didn't love myself. I didn't like myself. And at the point when I met him, I just wanted someone to like me, someone to pick me, someone to want me. And he was like my first real boyfriend, real relationship. So I was head over heels, and I did everything I could to not lose that. So yeah, man, I put up with a lot. And I also had, childhood trauma that repeats itself in your marriage. You repeat that shit. So yeah, he got a good 8 years off me. He got a good 8 years off me. So now that I'm in this space of maturity emotionally and mentally, I'm able to be honest with myself and say, nah, I don't want to do this. I don't want to be no fucking single mother out here. I didn't sign up for this shit. And I'm not going to wear that badge like, yeah, I'm proud to do it because because tomorrow my kids could never say my mom wasn't there. My mom didn't do everything she could for me. You know what I'm saying? I saw my mom be up at 4:30 every damn morning to make sure we was good. I'm proud to be able to, my kids are going to see that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm proud of. That's what makes me proud of being that single mom, that when push came to shove, I stood 10 toes down for my children. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes me proud to be a single mom. But I'm not proud to be a single mom because I'm going through a divorce because the nigga ain't turned out to be a motherfucking ain't shit asshole that's never gonna change. Like, no, like, I'm not, nah. Maybe some of y'all are okay with that badge because y'all signed up for that shit. Keeping it real. Y'all signed up for that shit. I get mad at bitches that be like, yeah, I'm a single mom, da 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 da. Bitch, you on your third, fourth, fifth baby daddy. Are you kidding me? You've been outside. You met him outside. You stay outside and you still outside with all your 500 kids. And you didn't want to be, you didn't know you was going to be a baby mama, but you knew you was going to be a single mom. You signed up for that. You prepared yourself for that. That's what you attracted in your life. I didn't do that. I didn't do that. I thought I married a wholesome church going. His parents are still together to this day. I got bamboozled. I got the rug pulled from under me. You know what I'm saying? And my fault was that when the rug was pulled from under me the first time, my ass, I guess it didn't hurt hard enough. My face didn't hit the floor hard enough, and I didn't get it the first time. I didn't get it the second time, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, 10th, 500th time. I didn't get it till 8 years and 3 kids later. So that's my fault. And that, yeah, I take that. I own that. And that's why never again. Hey, never again. Ain't no motherfucking wasting my time. Never again, because I will not waste my time. Never again. So yeah, man. I just wanted to come on here and say that because as the founder of the Black Sheep Club, I keeps it real. And I keeps it real with myself too. he wasn't always bad, because you don't fall in love with an ain't shit nigga. They don't present that part of them. I fell in love with who he presented himself to be, and I stayed hoping that that person would come back. I just had, it took me a while to realize that that person is never coming back, because that person never existed. It was always a front. It was always fake. So I'm thankful for it, because the lessons that I've learned, oh, baby, I'm thankful for it. But I'm, I'm, I think that's what makes it harder to get over it. This part of it, the part that, you know, I have my 4-year-old telling me, I want to go with daddy. I want to go with daddy. I want to be with daddy. And in the back of my mind, and I'm like, I wish I could call your daddy and say, hey, your son want to spend some time with you. We live 10 minutes away from each other. Can you come get him? No, I don't have that privilege. I don't have that privilege. That was what was told to me. I don't have that privilege to pick up the phone and call the father of my children. I don't have that privilege. So it's hard when you're the one making sure that they took their medicine on time, making sure that the paperwork is filled out for the school, making sure that she got her dance thing, making sure that he's on karate on time, and you still gotta clock in and do your 8 hours. And you still gotta make sure the formula is there, the daycare got what they need. You literally running every motherfucking where. Every fucking where. And every penny you get goes to your kids. That's me. I'm that type of mother. Okay? Everything is my kids. So then have my kids begging and pleading for their daddy to me. Yo, I'm not mad at my kids. I'm mad at that motherfucker. So that's what makes it harder to get over. That I still have, I can't tell my kids just yet that Santa Claus ain't real. I still gotta pretend, make believe to my kids that Santa Claus is real. So that's what makes it harder to get over. And I guess that's where the bitterness comes from. That's where the bitterness comes from, because you're angry. Because I'm not able to be the mom that I want to be. I'm not able to wake up smiling every morning and happy and have energy to make breakfast from scratch, because that's the mom that I was. When we was together, I was able to do that. He allowed me to be that woman. But now that it's that I have to, I can't. I have to be. I used to work from home. Now I gotta be out. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be mommy and daddy. I gotta get the money at anywhere I can. So yeah, man, I'm pissed. I'm angry. I'm annoyed. I'm frustrated. I'm overwhelmed. Damn it. Because then it makes you not be, you take your anger out on your kids. You're not able to be that mommy, because you got to be mommy and daddy. I don't have that balance. You know what I'm saying? I don't got that person to lean on or to take that load off. Can you play the good cop and I'll be the bad cop this time? Or can I be the good cop and you be the bad cop this time? I don't have that balance. I got to be the bad cop all the damn time, because I got to keep structure. I got to raise my kids. So, yeah, man, it's hard. So, to all the single mothers out there that are real single mothers, I'm not talking about the ones that leave their kids with whomever, leave their kids with their auntie, with their grandmama, and you still doing you. That's why you able to go have more baby daddies and keep that shit going. I'm not talking to y'all bitches. Y'all signed up for that shit. I'm not talking about y'all. I'm talking about us that thought we did it right, made our mistakes, and just, starting over, because you got to do right for the kids. You got to do right for you. You got to pick you. And in doing so, that means going through it just a little bit more. That's how I got to tell myself. I went through it in my relationship. Now I just got to go through it a little bit longer by myself. Just a little bit longer by myself. I don't know if God is testing my strength right now, testing how much I could go. But I tell you right now, I am at my limit. The well is running dry, emotionally and mentally. I'm reaching my limit. So I'm gonna leave y'all with that, y'all. Leave y'all with that. Y'all have a blessed day. Bye.